wanted to talk to you today about how I divorced my story. Not only that, why do you need to divorce your story? And if you understand why you need to divorce your story, how do you do this? So let me give you an example. I just took a class with Dean Graziosi, and he's the master of the short story and also of the analogies, the way he gives you the material. It sinks somewhere here in your heart is just amazing. So he gave me the idea, well, not in person, however, by listening to him, I got this idea that I can share something with you which may help you, just the way he was helping us, all of us, like thousands of people on the call, while he was working on creating his program. So, yes, all of us have stories. All of us have stories, and we need to keep these stories alive. However, what we learn from them and how we let them treat us, and how we treat them, and what we learn from them is the most important thing that we need to talk about today. So I'm not saying that you need to divorce your story and put it under the rug and keep it there until it begins to stink. No, we need to write it down. We need to acknowledge everything that happened. We need to acknowledge how it formed us as a person. What was the good about it that happened? Because it's never always bad. I mean, there are always two sides of the story. There are always two wolves inside of us, the good and the bad. And the story that he said about this grandma from a Cherokee tribe, and she was teaching her grandchild about the two wolves inside. And he was, I don't know if it was a he or she, but the child asked, well, grandma, which one do I have in me? And she told him or her, well, the one that you feed. You know? So how you treat your story, how you treat your past life story. I am encouraging you to divorce it. However, I'm not encouraging you to forget about it. All right? So get everything that you can get out of it, and then start building your new story and writing your new story from scratch. This is something that I already did perhaps 3 times in my life. Right now I'm on the 4th chapter. So as much as I don't want to talk about my past, and nobody cares about it and would like to hear it, because everybody cares about their past, I just would like to refer to it very quickly, just as a point of reference, so that you can substitute my story with your own story and your own experience, and see how you're going to tackle it from there. So the first chapter was when I changed countries. I was not happy where I was, and I prayed to God, and my prayer literally came true. So I came to live my second life here in this country. Then many years later, I became a widow. And this couldn't kill me, although it tried, because I ended up diagnosed with cancer, and now I'm a cancer survivor. So all these 3 chapters I consider to be the 3 stones, the 3 stepping stones of my story, which I use now to learn from my experience and apply what I learned from it in order to now write my 4th chapter, which is going to be unbelievably amazing. I was just giving shout out to someone who helped me monetize my YouTube channel, and which I'm going to share with you shortly. I'm probably going to share it in this video. So last year in 2020, I had put about 6 or 7 big rocks in my empty glass jar. And this year now I begin to put the sand I begin to pour actually the sand, which I took from all different sources of books that I read, of mastermind classes that I participate, of all the sessions with Dean Graziosi, with Tony Robbins, with Wesley Virgin, with Ariella. I mean, I associate myself with people that I admire and I follow closely, and I learn from them. So this is something that I recommend that you do as well, so that you accelerate your success and exit a 10 exit. And I wish you to be successful and to be able to reach your goals. So with all that said, right now I'm pouring the sand into this jar, and next year, guys, it will be pouring water into it, and the flow will be perfect because my energy level is straight through the roof, and now the sky is the limit. So thank you so much for your time. I wish you success, and I know that you're gonna make it through. If you would like to make it through, you will. Whatever you want, write it down and go make it happen. Much love to you. This was Silva, and if you like my channel, and I'm sure you do, please comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Much love to you. Bye. Guys, your girl Silva is here, and welcome to my beach. I am here today to give an outrageous shout out to Engineer Sibyl and his team for helping me monetize my YouTube channel in the shortest amount of time that I could have possibly imagined. And here is how it happened. I'm so excited. I just am out of breath. I literally came here just to tell you this and to share the news with you. It just happened, guys. And like in August, I just started my channel in August. I've never done a video before, and now I have up to 105 videos, and all under the guidance of Engineer Sibyl and his team, because they were giving me step-by-step instructions how to do the SEO improvement, the search engine optimization improvement of my channel on YouTube. I believe that their guidance was priceless. And also, I need to give the credit that she deserves, his precious wife, Becca, who was my right hand during this entire process. She did amazing work with her thumbnails, and she had to put up with my personality, which sometimes it's not the best to deal with, especially when I'm overwhelmed. Okay, whoops, I just said the word. The O word is like a big no, guys. When you start doing something, and what I would like to say, these two young people, they spent some of their precious time with me on Zoom during lockdown, and I was literally in their bedroom. We spoke face to face, and I felt like, I mean, once you have someone on Zoom and they care about you, you feel like it solidifies the relationship in a way that you feel like you become a family and friends, and even more so a family. And how many times Becca was telling me, I'm right in the middle of sleep, because we're at the time difference, and I can always just overlook this very easily, because as you can see, being humble is not one of my traits to brag about. Yes, unfortunately, I'm not. I like to give all the credit that people deserve, even if they have given something that small as a grain of sand, and they tremendously influenced my life in a way that I was able to thrive. So yeah, giving credit is something that I can brag about, and I am so grateful. I'm ever so grateful for meeting these two online. It was just an accident and it was amazing. So during 2020, I would like to share with you, I put probably 6 or 7 big rocks in my jar, in my empty glass jar. Yes, and right now I'm just, thanks to these two. I mean, it all starts from somewhere. Thanks to these two, I had one of my dreams accomplished. So guess what happens when you have an instant gratification? It was almost instant gratification to have your dream come true. Then you just feel like the sky is the limit. And now, during 2021, I'm going to fill up the jar with not pebbles. The stones are there, the small pebbles are also there. So now I'm going to pour the sand into this jar. And next year, 2022, it will be pouring, guys, water. It will be like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Becca, Sibyl, thank you so much. Much love from me. This was Silva from my beach, and off we go. The sky, guys, is the limit. The sky is the limit. Look at this. Bye. Talk to you soon. Bye. It's a low tide today. Usually you cannot even jump here, and during summer nobody allows you to get that far. What a lovely day. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I wish everyone success, and I'm grateful.